That's the answer. In that case, why did you even go out with her? If you knew it would just make her sad, why did you try to spend time with her? You're exactly right. I always go with my feelings at the time. Bad habit of mine, seriously. I'm sorry. But sadness is something that can be healed with time. It was like that for everyone back in the orphanage too. How can you say such bad things with eyes like that? With eyes that look like he's come to understand everything. Even so, I want you to live on. Tomoe-kun, no way I can silently watch as a friend of mine dies. Is there? Friend? That's right, you're the first to call us friends, no? Even though you still have a chance to live, to give that up. Running isn't everything to you, is it? I don't know that you who ran. The Kabe Hirage that I know is a guy who's selfish and does things as he pleases, a guy who doesn't get along with people well. He talks about weird stories about his past. Sometimes he talks like a poet. Sometimes he dashes right at you. My friend is that kind of guy. Thanks. Tomoe-kun, thanks. That's right. Tomoe-kun only knows Kabe Hirage as I am right now. Even though he didn't know about my past, he still came to meet me and told me that I'm your friend. I'm really happy. So, I'm sorry. Kabe, sorry. Sit down on the bench, my head hanging down. Ryu sitting next to me but doesn't say a thing. Cannot bring myself to speak either. In the end, I can persuade Kabe, a kid who knows nothing, to explain what it means to live. Hearing him say all that makes me truly realize how feeble I am. After I leave the room, Ryu starts crying. When I tell her I'm sorry, she shakes her head and apologizes instead. Over and over she apologizes. Okazaki-kun. Hearing her quiet voice, I raise my head. Could you lend me your chest for a little bit? Ryu, please. Just a moment is fine. Given the circumstances, I cannot refuse. I open my arms slightly, and not a moment later, she is leaped in my chest. Her voice pierces through my chest. Her tears are heavy. Tiny hands that she's gripping my clothes with. Slender, trembling shoulders. Tears that run down her cheeks. Everything's filled with sorrow. Naturally, I tighten my grip. I hug Ryu, trembling body tightly. Because I don't do that, I might start crying myself. At the very least, while I'm here to keep her calm, I cannot cry. I must not cry. My eyes vibrate. Hold my tears back, I look up. Somebody's walking this way. That's not it. Not like he's coming toward us. It's like he's checking something. He keeps looking up and down and then down. Perfect timing. Guess this will need to be fixed eventually too. His voice that I heard somewhere before. Yusuke Yoshino? Oh, it's Okazaki, right? Seems he remembers my name. And he looks slightly troubled. Sorry for bothering you. Suddenly remember that I'm hugging Fujibayashi. What's more, she's crying. Don't make her cry so much, okay? Is she really that important to you? That is, well, see ya. Hold up, I yell to stop him in his tracks. You're mistaken. I wonder what it is that I'm trying to convey. She's not my girlfriend. Someone who at the most is an acquaintance. It's not like I made her cry. The trembling voice, what I'm expecting of him. Just, we don't know what to do anymore. Stuff accumulated in my eyes feels as though it will start falling any time now. I don't know. Embracing Fujibayashi, I can no longer bring my own trembling body under control. If you don't mind, I can hear you out. Hearing that, tears drip down my face. I see. Once I feel it's finished explaining everything, Yusuke Yoshino gently takes a breath. I wonder how he feels having heard everything I said. I wonder what he thinks of it overall. And I wonder if he'll tell me. That's depressing. To lose your objective and dream. Same thing as losing yourself. Even if it's just one, find something to believe in and push forward, huh? What an irresponsible thing to say, murmurs bitterly. Finding a reason to live is easier said than done. However, what it means to be alive is that you aren't alone. Only when someone is there to support you can you stand up for the first time. Then only after you can stand up, you can walk forward. I wonder how we can get through to him though. Even if kids like us tell him to live on. Can't you go see him? I'm sure if an adult talks to him, if an adult can persuade him, then wouldn't he have already been persuaded by the doctors? He's right. Besides, I'm sure even if you talk to him, it's not going to get through to him. Because I'm a kid. Because you're a friend. Friends are important. There's no mistaking that. I'm sure I can support him in a meaningful way if he was to live on. In the end, however, you're still not close enough to him. He won't live on for your sake. That's why he needs your help. Turns to Ryu. Although she had been staring at the ground, she immediately looks back up when she noticed that he's looking at her. I tried talking to him many times, that he should have surgery. And all Cape-san did was shake his head. Kept saying that he's sorry. It's hard to support someone. Doesn't mean to give him a push in the back, nor does it mean to take his hand and pull. It's hard, I don't really understand. The person who's born to you must be in a dark world right now. It's a sad world, no matter where he looks. It's always pitch black, and in it he can't even see himself. That's why you need to first hold up a light to him. Not a light from far away, but a small glow that's enough for you to see your feet. Then you just need to walk toward the future with a tiny light that only you two can make together. Tiny light that only you two can make together. Perhaps something about the resonating with her. Ryu staring blankly as she thinks. That's all I have to say. Don't know if any of that helped, and I'll be happy if it did. What is it? Is it wrong to lie when we try to convince him? Well, turned around and then murmurs one last time. If there is love, then even lies are the truth. Next day. Is it really okay? You're ditching class, you know. Yes, we have to hurry. I see. Hey, about Yoshino-san said yesterday. Yes. It basically means that instead of me, it has to be you who talks to him, right? I think that's what he meant. Have you thought about what to say? Yes. Up until now, all I've told Kabe-san is to please live on. Now to think about it, it's a very transient thing to say. I haven't told him anything a friend can have. Which is why, I'm gonna tell a little lie today. A lie. Reminds me, you mentioned something about that toward the end yesterday, didn't you? Yes. What do you plan on saying? I wonder what she's planning on saying. Let's go. Kabe-san Dylan won't wait for us. The hell are you gonna say to him? What is she thinking of saying? Don't even tell me, dude. What? Feels as though Fujibayashi's pace has slowed somewhat. Are you okay? She must be nervous. I have no idea what she's gonna tell him, but whatever she says, I must get Kape to agree. Shake my head. It's okay, Ryu. Have faith in what Yoshino-san said. I may be Kape's friend, but you're not. You're his girlfriend. I mean, technically, yes, you would be friends still, technically. We're different. You're someone who's much closer to them. I guess that's true. Okazaki, that's why you should have more confidence in yourself. Think of it as a way to prove your feelings. Thank you very much. Yeah, go ahead. Ryu-san. Good morning. Oh, yo. Tomoe-kun. Don't you two have school? We're ditching. We're ditching. Ha, what delinquents. But what a surprise to think that you'd come again, Tomoe-kun. What, do I really seem to be that heartless of a friend to you? It's not what I mean, but, you know, yesterday. I don't mind that. Hearing you say that gives me some small comfort. Just a little. Just a little. Says and laughs while looking embarrassed. Kabe-san. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, I'm feeling pretty well today. That's good. But for you to ditch school, Ryu-san, what's the matter? Well, I had something to say to you. Clenches her hand and looks at Cafe. Something to say to me? What is it about? Actually, I wonder what Fujiashi's trying to say. And tell me it'd be a lie. Cafe-san. Yeah. Have you finished your entire meal today? Yeah, I did. I see, I'm glad to hear that. Probably. I'm sure she didn't say what she had in mind. Guess I should give her a push. Cafe? Fujibashi gonna tell you something really important. What? Kozaki-kun. Ryu-san, well, listen up, okay? Yeah, got it. Nods and sits up straight and then looks at Ryu. Likewise, Ryu clenches her hand, seemingly having made her decision. Cafe-san. Yes? Well... So... I'm going to have... What is she trying to say? Yes. Have a what? Ryu? I'm gonna have a baby. Fucking, I knew it. Oh, she was... I'm gonna have a baby. Response reads suddenly. Sudden announcement. Cappy's eyes widen. Then he turns to me. Tomoya-kun. What is it? No way. What did you do with Ryu-san? It's not mine. But like, didn't you two come together to tell me that? Vigorously shaking my head sideways. So this is the lie that Ryu was talking about? That's bold. Yeah, but no way, then whose is it? Guess I'll have to help out a little bit. Hey, come on now, whose is it? That's a guy, that surely is a terrible thing to say. But, he uneasily looks at Ryu and me and says, we haven't even done it yet. Could it really be pregnant? Can you really be Ryu, you haven't done it yet? You fucking idiot. What a hole she dug herself into. Hell, forget holes. This isn't even a reasonable line to begin with. They didn't even do it. So, you're lying. Well, I guess of course it is. We haven't done it, so of course you wouldn't have a baby. Kinda surprised me. Surprised me too. Actually, well, while you're asleep, No, this is getting absurd. Being stared at by Cafe, Ryu looked down. I thought about doing it secretly. You're gonna keep going? Thought about doing it, that's quite an amazement thing to say. Looks up and looks straight at Cafe. Is it no good? Even if you ask me. Hearing that and being looked straight at me like that, even Cafe is getting anxious. I want a baby. Why? Oh my god. Ryu. The fuck? Ryu-san? I want to get married. Give birth to kids. Then have a family. I want to go many different places. Make a lot of memories together. I want to be with you more. I want you to hold me more. I want you to always keep holding my hand. Talk to you a lot. Talking about a little ounce of the future that I've put so much thought into. Can't do this all by myself, however. If you're not there with me, then none of it will be part of my future. Yuri-san, I really thought so much about the two of us. Yes, I'm happy. It makes me really happy. But if I do have surgery, then my legs did that, then it definitely become a hindrance to you. Even if your legs are gone, you still have your arms that you can use to hug me. Ryu-san, that'll give me enough warmth. Hearing that, Kabe looks at his hands. I'll be there to support you by your side. I'm not gonna drag you anywhere, nor will I push you. I want the two of us together to walk forward side by side. Please, agree to the operation. If you don't agree to it, I'll really do it. Do what? While you're asleep, I'll do it without your knowledge. Alright. Surgery, you mean? No. Don't tell me. I'll secretly make us a baby. Alright, that's, she dropped a bomb. Seemingly speechless. Cafe also looks at Ryu, dumbfounded. Hey, Cafe. Yeah, sorry. What you said was so shocking, I kinda panicked. Yeah, I bet. Even Ryu, the person who said it, is blushing. However, I think she's serious. Yeah. Troubled Cafe droops his shoulders. Jeez. For Ryu to go for this far from me. By the way, I only have one parent. Oh, Kazaki-kun? It seems my mother died when I was still very young. To tell the truth, I don't even remember what she looked like. It really made me feel lonely sometimes. I never asked my old man why I don't have a mom. He always looks stressed, looks so pained. I bet if you don't agree to the surgery, Ryu will also have that pained look on her. One of these days, she'll give birth to someone who will need you there. Something that only you can do. Besides, didn't you tell me before? Name Ryu Hiragi looked really cool since both characters have the tree radical. It's Moe-kun. Seeming to have remembered something nostalgic, Cafe expression softens up instantly. You too sure of me, and being so straight with all this, can't even think of a response. Sazin very slowly shakes his head. So, guess I need to live on? Of course. And two of us say so at almost the exact same time. Cafe eyes widen. However, immediately after that, jeez, I'm no match for you two, says and then smiles. Ryusan, can you go to the nurse station? Yes. Also, would you please ask the doctor to come here? All the things I need to ask him about. Could it be there's joint replacement, bone grafting, and other possibilities too? Hey, Ryusan. Yes? Ryu Hiragi, both characters are tree radical. Don't you think that's cool? Yes, that's nice. Really wonderful. I'll call the doctor right away. Smiling, looking as though she might break out in tears any time, Ryu runs out of the room. Cafe. Ryu-san looked like she was about to cry. That's your fault, no? Yeah, I guess. Didn't know. There's someone who needed me so much. People who recognize me, right? Moron, you only realize that now? Yeah, I'm a moron. Still, I guess tears really do flow out when you're happy. Yeah. Hand reaches out toward me. In return, I tightly grasp his hand. Even back when I was running, I never teared up because I was happy. I was serious. Come on, isn't it fine? Yeah. Thanks. I'm really glad I met you. Really glad. I'm also really glad that you said you wanted to keep living on. Not alone, right? Of course you aren't. That aside, don't you think what you said of Ryu just now kind of sounded like you're proposing to her? That's part of it. She's still a student, you know. I think Ryu will accept. You think so? If that's the case, then never mind. It really makes me happy. Isn't it great? Yeah, thanks. Really, thank you. Thanks. Several days have passed since Cafe agreed to the operation. It's Sunday. I'm heading back to town along with Tsunohara. On our way there. Hey, did you call me? Nope. There's no one around us. Okay. Well, suddenly somebody drops down from above us. Yusuke, Yoshino? Hey, where'd you come from just now? I was changing the fuse over the lamppost there. Must be rough. If I remember correctly, this is... Oh, Fuyuhara, isn't it? So close. That's not close, it's Tsunohara. Oh yeah, that's it. So how have you been? Making progress with the guitar yet? I'm working hard on it. I rock it every night. Come listen to you next time. Yes. Sure looks like he's digging himself in a hole. So, Okazaki, how'd it go? You're heading there to visit him now. Yeah, so that means you guys managed to persuade him. Yeah, it was Ryu, the girl back then who did, and he said he would do it. Even so, it's really all thanks to you. I didn't do anything. If it went well, then it's all due to her power. The power called love. He always says the embarrassing things without batting an eye. Even though, so, thanks. Yeah. I'm getting really nervous. Why? Well, you see, it's been a really long time since I last met Hiragi-chan. Does it feel like you'll be meeting your first love again? Yeah, I guess it's kinda like that. Please just deny it. Oh, it's over here. Stop right in front of the room. Stares at the nameplates. She's trembling. Seems she has some emotional conflict with the name Kape. Let's go. Yeah. Knock knock. Nothing but silence. Huh? Is he not here? He might be sleeping. Knock knock. Yes, please hold on a moment. Ryu-chan. Okazaki, Tsunahara, good afternoon. Strangely, Ryu came out of the room in a fluster, her face is red. I wonder what she's doing in there. Kabe is here, right? Yes, he's here. Came to visit him. Is now a good time? Ryu, please wait just a moment. Quickly says and rushes back into the room. Guess now's not a good time. Yeah, well, it's not to think too much about it. Ryu. After a while, the door opens and we're invited inside. Ryu. What now? You look like you want to complain about something. You came at a terrible time. I heard him say that, turned to look at Ryu. Ryu, what? Her face immediately flushing red, she looks down at the floor. Anyway, I'm sorry. I guess I'll apologize. Next time, come back 2 hours later after you knock on the door, okay? Why do I need to go through all that work just to visit someone? It's been a while, hasn't it? Sue. Oh, Norihara? Didn't you start with Sue? It's Tsunahara-kun, that's right, Tsunahara. Still, it makes me really glad to see both of you coming to visit me. I actually wanted to meet you once before I leave. Are you transferring to another hospital? Yeah, Ryu-san looked into different surgeries that I can have that have my legs intact. She found one. Not bone grafting, it's not prosthetic joint, it's a cure that doesn't require them to amputate. There's such a treatment. Yeah, I didn't know either. There's a way for me to keep my legs. It's a type of surgery called quick freezing that uses liquid nitrogen. Not that well known yet. If it goes well, it seems he can walk again. Isn't that great? Yeah, rehab is probably going to be tough, but I might be able to recover without losing my legs. That's great. Congrats, Hiragi-chan. Yeah, thanks. But the advanced medicine sure is amazing. It's to be that you have to amputate legs for cancer. Now that there are methods like artificial joints and bone grafting, on top of that, they've even researched ways that'll leave the legs. How times change things. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, by the way, listen to this. Actually, I guess no, it's not the right way to say it. We looks at Ryu. Do I have to say it? I want you to say it. Face colored red, she looks between Tsunahara and me. I want you to hear it from Ryu-san. Yes, we promised to marry each other. And that's how it is. Huh? It's not much of a reaction. Well, I guess you can say I'm shocked that I'm at a loss of words. It's not formal yet, just a promise between the two of us. Isn't that amazing? A big decision you made. No, wait, just want to support Kape-san. Tomoe-kun. I'll hurry and heal up. I'll do things only I can do. Yeah. By the way, what's wrong with Sunahara-kun? He froze? Sunahara. Oh, unrequited love, huh? He dashed out of the room. Well, anyway, congratulations. Thank you very much. Thanks. Wow, looks like, that's the end. That was fast. Well, I guess that wasn't, that was, I still can't get over the fact that I just went through, I basically just went over through Ryu's path, and then I went over to this, and, oh boy, that was crazy. So it just makes me wonder, like, since I didn't really know him that much, and in that path, does that mean I don't really... He still has a cancer in his leg, so I'm assuming that Ryu and him are still together in the and worked at the hospital together. So it really makes me wonder how she was able to, like, what is it, I guess, convince him to do the surgery. It definitely was, quite a lot of shocking moments there that just came out of nowhere, if you ask me. It was, even though I did, like, assume things, and, got some things correct, it still surprised me nonetheless. It was, damn. God damn it, Ryu. Yeah, so, yeah, it makes me wonder about that. And, if you didn't take the surgery that way. Also, I'm guessing there's gonna be probably gonna be another, like an epilogue sort of deal, like after he's done the surgery. It's crazy. Also, Sunahara, I don't even know about him in this one. That was, I don't know about that. Overall, I mean, I liked it. It wasn't one of my favorites, but it's definitely a good one that I liked. Is there anything else? Anything? I should get a where is it? Okazaki. Ryu? It's good to see you again. Yeah, long time no see. Hey, look at you. You really became a nurse, didn't you? Do I look bad in this? No, you look lovely. Just a little surprised. I suppose so too. It's the first time someone I know has seen me in this outfit. It's been 5 years, huh? What the? Holy time skip. It has been around, so time sure went by fast. That just means you lived a fulfilling life. Well, I just remembered working like hell. Let's go, I'll lead you there. Yeah, please. Nursing's a pretty tough job, isn't it? No. It's a really tough job. I see. After all, you can say the nurses are closer than doctors to life in a way. I guess, normally, it's you guys who look after the patients. Things have been hard, and a lot of sad things happened. However, since that ring, of course they'd had to put that one, of course. So there's someone that is supporting me, I was fine. Because I'm not alone. You're showing off, huh? That ring. I see, so that's how it is, huh? When? 3 years ago. You never told me? Are you kidding? It was before you got back here, huh? Yes. Well, anyway, congratulations. Thank you very much. Is he okay already? Eh. I suddenly got a call telling me to come here right away. Made me think something terrible happened. It's kind of cancer. It's a kind of cancer. If you leave it alone, it spreads. His operation was successful. He managed to walk with his own legs, and he can do some simple exercises. However, he still hasn't completely recovered. It's this room. In here. You can only say you have fully recovered from cancer only if it does not reappear 5 years after surgery. Yesterday, all the diagnoses were completed. So we're figuring out if he still has cancer or not. Hey, it's been a while. So they left it up. They left it up in the air whether or not he still has cancer or not, huh? God damn! What is this? I mean, I'm not saying I didn't expect something. I mean, I guess I should say that I was not expecting him to get Ryu, but I guess I should have noticed when he started working at the hospital. But then again, I didn't really put two and two together back then because I didn't think so. Wow. All right. 45%, which means I'm not even halfway there yet. Jesus. All right. Thinking of it, I still haven't gotten Ryu's. It's very weird to me to think that they would get married and they wouldn't invite me along, considering I'm the reason they met. They met because of me. I mean, I just wanted to be there, honestly. I mean, I'm just thinking for Tomoya's sake, but I wanted to be there. 5 years, wow. And I didn't expect to see Ryu in a nursing outfit. Jeez, you know, for someone we sort of just left. we see a lot of her life. Look at these two. I love birds. Getting married and shit. Probably having kids. Oh well, I guess that's it for that path. The next parts will continue on with something else. I didn't expect to have a 5-year time skip either. That was surprising to me. But I guess they needed that time skipped for just the cancer part. Speaking of which, to keep it a high, to keep a positive outlook on it, I say that he, in fact, doesn't have cancer anymore. Oh boy, the leg. And that the operation was successful, and that he made it through. So there's that. There's that. So I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. And goodbye.